Here's the vehicle. You have the vehicle. You want to go somewhere. You want to reach financial freedom, but you have an option to choose what vehicle you can go with. People, 90% of people, they choose a bicycle to reach to their financial freedom. Now, what is the characteristic of a bicycle? Anybody? Slow, hard work. Okay, but you still have to put a lot of strength. Without a stepney. Very good point. I want to give him a round of applause without a stepney, and I'll tell you why. Because you cannot impact a lot of people. You cannot carry a lot of people with you. You are only sole rider, and you keep pedaling for 50 years, and then you reach. Finally, I reached my place. Now, finally, I can relax and enjoy the beautiful view. What are the other characteristics of a bicycle? No investment required. There is no maintenance. It's as good as your job. Are you getting it?
Nowadays cycles are very expensive.
The cycles are expensive for people who are earning very less. For them, it is expensive. What is expensive for them is that average thought process is very expensive. That's what costing more than a bicycle to them. But good point. Bicycle भी महंगा हो गया है.
Especially looking at this.
Look at the high fund. 4-5 हजार का होगा, कितने का होगा?
This goes in lakhs.
Lakhs?
More than that.
Okay. It's like education system. You invest in lakhs, you did MBA, and you're peddling your way 60 years. Give a round of applause to yourself. That you got yourself a nice vehicle to become financially free. Okay? Here's the statistics. It is slow, face the wind, you face the wind. What is that wind? A dirty wind coming from your boss. All right, it's less speed, extremely painful for long distance, extremely painful. Time to riches, more than 50 years. You will reach somewhere. I mean, this information alone can, be the worth your time today, okay? And no yawning. All right. So, maintenance minimal. There is no investment. एक बार job चालू कर दिया, कोई खर्चा ही नहीं है. करते रहो. All right. Survival, reward. The reward is survival. You're talking about security and all those things, right? It gives you a mere survival. It gets you food on your table. That's about it. Impact, as you mentioned, only one person, max 2. अगर Stephanie हुआ या 3. अगर आगे bench बिठा लिया तो, right? You cannot impact a lot of people. Your own single salary, you can impact your wife, your kid. That's all. Maximum 1 or 2 people. That's your area or influence or impact. Nothing more than that. Nothing exciting. Okay? Do you want to go to a better vehicle? Say I.
Aye.
All right. How do you like this one? Anybody into bikes? Raise your hand. Okay. I also like bikes. Okay. Good. Sports bikes. Yeah. Good. All right. So what are the characteristics of this bike now? This vehicle, let's say if you want to go to your journey to become rich and financially free, what are the characteristics of a bike? Speed, better speed. Less effort. I mean, in fact, no effort, very minimal. Less time. Okay. What else? It has Stephanie. You can carry 2 or 3 people. You can impact your family members. Okay. What else? Accelerator. More you push, more fast you go. All right. You can beat the traffic jam. Yes, there are so many characteristics. The time to get rich.
It's a time efficient machine.
It is time efficient. Okay, so here's how it is. Better speed, less effort, only suitable for short distances. Imagine you're going from here to south of India. Only few people will dare to do that. I know, but it takes a lot, right? Pack, effort. You need preparation. I mean, if it is a passion, it's fine, right? For some people, its job is their passion. I mean, they're happy. They're happy to have bread on their table. They have no ambition. There's nothing wrong with that. If that makes them happy, completely fine. If riding on a bike makes them happy for their whole life, nothing wrong in that. But it's not for me. Who wants a better vehicle? Aye. All right. All right, just to go before that, reward is low, maintenance is low. There's no much maintenance in bike. एक बार खरीद लिया सालों साल चलता है. All right, fuel investment low, mileage जबरदस्त है. All right, the impact, weight carried 2 or 3 people at the max, maybe four people in India. For distance, mid-range pay job with small investment in gold, fixed deposit, and so on and so forth. Right? तुम्हारा job तो चल ही रहा है. You're probably getting better. Now you are a starter. Now you're better. You have few years of experience. You're doing some fixed deposits. Yes, Prix, have a seat. Round of applause for Prix. She made it. You can come here, Prix. Yeah. So, mid-paying job, right? Not an associate level. Probably on a mid-management, managing a small team or something, and you're better than an average Joe, right? You're better than average people who are starting their career. You have some skills which you have learned over a period of time from your experience, and then you save some tukada, and you invest it in some places. At least there is some hope that their paisa udhar se aayega kahin na kahin, okay? But you can never make it rich quick. It'll take 35 years before you become rich. You guys with me? Right? On a bike, it'll take 35 years. Let's go to the next vehicle. How many of you like this car? Right. I have no idea. I hope so. So, what are the characteristics of this car? Let's hear from this table a lot. Come on.
Sure. I mean, you can have a couple of people with you.
Longer distance, good carry capacity. Safety. Carry more people. Quicker. AC. Yes. Comfort. Yes. I like it. Come on, Rahul. More speed. Yes. Efficient. Yes. All right. Let's look at this. That's definitely. You can have dicky में भी डाल के दो इन लोगों को. All right. So good speed. Okay. Less effort. Very good speed. Less effort. Good for long distance. How many of you all have gone in a long distance in a car? Raise your hand. I think almost everybody, right? Who goes in a long distance every now and then? Raise your hand. Okay, adventure guys. Good. All right, girls also. All right, so it's adapt for long distance. It is comfortable. It is quick. The time to riches, the speed, is about 15 to 20 years. Okay, rather than 50 years in bicycle and 35 years, here's 15 to 20 years. Again, these are not statistic proven anywhere, but this is common sense. All right. So the fuel investment, high. Okay. If you're in petrol car, even higher. Diesel is little less, but in petrol car, even high. When I say petrol and diesel is somebody who's been investing and who already got some return. Petrol is when you're starting to invest in yourself and getting ahead. That's where you have more maintenance and more investment. Rewards, very high. Okay, because you can reduce your time from 50 years to half. It's a good investment. It's a good vehicle to have, right? We all have heard the saying, right? In businessmen, they say, this vehicle is giving me so much. I'm entering into different vehicles, right? If I have 13 businesses, that means I have 13 vehicles to make money. Do you all know it? Right? All the businesses are usually known by vehicle, right? So that's the analogy which I'm trying to draw from here. Impact, 5 to 10 people easily. 10 for SUV. Car maybe 5, 6, whatever. SUVs can have 10. अपना capacity है भाई. कितनी family को देख सकते हो. This is primarily a high-paying skill. High-paying skill or a job. I would prefer to have a high-paying skill over a high-paying job. Now, what is the difference? What is the difference between high-paying skill and high-paying job?
The more the skill, the more.
Absolutely. Round of applause for Neeraj. Skill, when you're in high-paying skill, there is no upper limit. There is no ceiling. If you're in high-paying job, no matter I close 1 crore, how much I got? But imagine if that deal was for myself, and if I close 1 crore, does that mean something? That means a lot of things.
High-paying skill, one can grow exponentially.
Yes, yes. What are those high income skills? Just give me an examples. Attorney, doctors, lawyers, coaches. Coaches also high paying.
Tony Robbins, 4,000 crores.
4,000 crores, man. Tony Robbins. You become the best. There's no ceiling.
No ceiling, man.
What else?
Investment bankers.
Investment bankers, yes, but most of the investment bankers, they themselves are broke. That's the irony, isn't it? You learn from someone who has no money, and then you still trust that person with our money. Huh? Would you go to a gym where the guy, gym trainer, is fat? Why do we go to investment banker who has not become rich himself? He's just giving you advices based on somebody else. Not saying don't listen to them, okay? But be very selective who you listen to. The advice kahan se aa rahi hai, very important. Is he a doer or is he just a teacher or preacher, right? Okay, what else? Sales. People don't know it. Sales is a high-paying skills. Anywhere in life you go, you close somebody, you make money. An artist who doesn't know how to close, bhukha marega. No matter how good you are in any field, if you are not able to close somebody on your vision, your idea, your ambition, you will never get ahead in life. Communication definitely is one of the important aspects. Communication net worth, right? Second thing, sales is highly critical. It's a base for any entrepreneur or a passionpreneur. If you're not able to close anybody on your ideas, the passion will fade away because there will be no feedback loop. There's nobody giving you positive response. You'll become a mediocre person.
You made a very fantastic statement just now, which is like, especially to the consultants, I'm into that field of business development. What I tell them is, you said very rightly, take the advice only from the person who himself has benefited from.
Yes.
And that really matters.
Yes.
If you see a doctor who is like very pale looking and not and if you go to that doctor, obviously you
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we need to learn from this.
Yeah, absolutely. Round of applause. Where is the shiny ball?
With me
Okay. Then bounce it and give it to yourself only. See, I had a good creative idea, ball ka, keeping everybody alive and awake. All right, these are some of the skills apart from what we just discussed. Sales is a high skill. How many of you all know what is copywriting? Raise your hand if you know what is copywriting. It's nothing to do with legal thing, okay? I used to think it's a legal thing. Copywriting is completely wrong. Copywriting is your art of your written communication, which is to help you get marketing or sales leads or whatever. So whatever copies we write, posts, LinkedIn posts, blogs, email copies, advertisement, they all are copywriting skills. Somebody is a copywriter. So next time pay attention to what ad comes on your headlines. It's very catchy. They spend millions and millions of rupees and crores of rupees to develop those advertisement campaigns. It's a high-paying skill. Very few people know about this. Dan Locke started as a copywriter. He became rich in high-income skill bracket first before he started building a business. He used to earn $10,000 per month, which is what, 6 lakhs? Good amount of money for 24-year kid, right? 24 to maybe 28, I don't know what age he was, but that is a high income skill, okay? But again, that skill has to be, built with sales also. If he's not able to sell himself and not get client, wo bhi bhukha marega. He coupled that with his sales skills and he sold more, had good marketing skill. Some of those techniques even I'm using, borrowing from Dan Locke and here and there, getting reviews from Dan Locke, not a small thing. How many Indian, book publishers have got international reviews on their books? Hardly, right? Only prominent ones have got international reviews from multimillionaires. So I borrowed some skill, add some value to him, I give some value, ask for something, and those things happen. So copywriting, sales skills always work. Social media marketing. Everybody's talking about social media. Everybody wants to do a lot of things on social media. Ye course kar lun kya? Ye course kar lun kya? Can I go to the institute? I get this question very often. hey, I'm doing this social media course. What do you think? I said, who is the tutor? He's so and so. What is he teaching? YouTubing and all those things. Okay. How many followers does he have? He's got 500. You're going to learn from a guy who has 500 followers how to become a YouTube expert? Again, word of caution. Learn from people who are master at it, and then you implement that skill. Okay? Software coding, development, statistical analysis, data mining, mobile development, go on and forth. This is the fourth vehicle. Give a round of applause to fourth vehicle. I thought तुम लोगों को लगा खत्म हो गया, नहीं यही फाइनल व्हीकल है.
waiting for the last one.
नहीं बस यही है लास्ट है, इसके आगे कुछ नहीं है. प्लेन है बट उस लेवल पे नहीं जाएंगे अभी. वी आर ओनली ग्राउंडेड राइट नाउ. वो रॉकेट पे सिर्फ इलॉन मस्क जैसे लोग जाते हैं. हम भी जा सकते हैं किसी दिन बट उसके लिए अलग ही सोच चाहिए, उसके लिए अलग ही इन्वायरमेंट चाहिए. सो या what is the characteristic of high speed train?
Carry many at a faster rate.
Huge impact, massive, hundreds and thousands of people in that high speed train. What else?
It's a huge facility in place.
Huge facility, good space, yes. What else?
Time saving. It saves time.
Saves time. Is it faster than cycle, bike and car?
Yes.
100 times better than that. Huge speed. Okay. What else? Come on, there's more. Carrying others, yes, impacting more.
It is energy efficient.
Energy efficient, round of applause for him. Rajiv. Energy efficient, right? It runs on electricity. It saves a lot of money on fuel, petrol, all those things. Saves a lot of, so cost per person is very, very low because it runs on electricity, right? What else? Anything else? What is the time to get rich? If I board a speed train, how many years do you think I would take to become super rich? 5 years? Yes. 8 to 10 maximum, 5 for some, but 8 to 10 is realistic. If I start a company, 8-10 साल लग ही जाता है करोड़पति बनने में. Because most of 90% of business fail in how many years? First 5 years. 90% of business fail first 5 years, and rest 90% of 10% fails in next 5 years. It is true. It's statistics. I'm not telling you not make up my numbers. Okay? And why do they fail? For so many reasons, but there are peculiar ones. Number one is cash flow. They don't know how to make money, so they dry. Dhanda band. Number two is they're probably working on something just to make money. They're not passionate about it. Passion ही नहीं है तो कहाँ से आएगा फिर पैसा? It'll just, or third thing is they're not impacting many people. It's just confined to only limited people. Impact millions to make millions, right? Are you all with me?
Yes.
Okay. Are you with me?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so 8 to 10 years, fuel investment not much. It runs on electricity. You guys are smart. सब कुछ guess कर लिया. There's nothing left. Maintenance high, of course. It's a big corporation. If you're running big corporation, it requires a lot of support cost and all, but not always. Okay, not always. Rewards excellent. Impact hundreds of people. Innovators. Who are the categories here? Who are the categories in this high-speed train?
Innovators, something new.
Innovators. Zuckerbergs of the world, Steve Jobs of the world, Elon Musk of the world. But guess what? You don't even have to be that level. You can be at your own level and impact your own city. That also is a big thing. If you impact your state, it's a big thing. If you impact your country, it's even a bigger thing. Forget about being the international. Dominate your local presence first and then expand. Anything. There are so many ideas I know that you have. Starting a stall, or starting some company, consulting, coaching, whatever. There's so many things you have. Start impacting within your community or like-minded people. So, super entrepreneurs, okay? Having multiple businesses. Like each bogie is their own business. Dan Lok has 13 bogies. There's 13 different businesses. All right, which vehicle are you going to choose?
Train.
Bullet train.
Bullet train. All right, round of applause for bullet train. Is this something new that you're learning today? Have you thought of being a bullet train or being in a bullet train? Very few can actually see that vision because of our linear mindset. It is only coming from studying those millionaires, how they became rich. and implementing and learning from that. You don't find this analogy in anywhere, okay? It's not from any book. It's all I did. I put my numbers and my thought process. अरे इसका कितना होगा ऐसा होगा. But I'm just giving you a perspective so that you remember it efficiently and don't go after cycle. Okay, बेच दो, जला दो. All right. Type of high-speed skills. We're gonna take probably a lunch in 2 minutes. Okay, so hold your horses. All right. So what are the different ways how you can become a high-speed vehicle? The content media thing, like you can do a lot of magazines, advertisement-based, social network-based. You can start your business. You don't have to be out of the blue, but identify a market, do something a little different which nobody else is doing. You have your business, okay? Don't be just like somebody else. Subscription-based membership program. Somebody here is passionate about photography. Raise your hand. 2 people, 3 people, okay? Have you ever thought, let me become a master at photography and then start my own membership? I build my own community, I charge them X amount of rupees, whatever, every month. Membership, that's it, man. It's not anything out of the blue, but you filling your own niche, but you need to have that passion, explore that passion. There are so many avenues you can make money. Brokerage, there are so many websites like eBay, freelancers, lead generation systems, like fragmented market. Like imagine you go to a surgeon and you're expert, let's say in social media or sales. You say, hey, what? Surgeons, वैसे भी, you know, they're reliant on either just walk-in or from hospitals or all, right? What if you tell them, hey, I'm going to get you clients you've never heard of, never come to your clinic, never been to a hospital. If I get you that traffic, would you pay me? Oh, okay, I'll pay you. I'll pay you 10%. Perfect. You have your business. What are you doing? You're using your creativity in sales and social media marketing, and you are solving a problem which has been there since ages. Now there are some applications which are coming, like doctors and whatever apps are coming. That also is addressing a new niche, right? They are the innovators. They innovated some application which is solving a doctor's problem, connecting different people. How many of you all have done the mobile consulting, application consulting for your illness or whatever with the doctor? Have you done, anybody? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Not on call, chat. ऐसा हो गया डॉक्टर मैं क्या करूं, अरे ये गोली ले लो, हो गया 200 रुपए हॉस्पिटल में जाओ 1000 रुपए लगेगा. Yeah, you guys know it? Some people, okay? So now you're living in different world. See, I'm connecting you to a different world now. I'm connecting you to a different thought process altogether. That there are different ways, and I'm going to cover that. I'm going to spoon feed you, man. So many things. There's so many things. I'll tell you how to identify a problem. I hope I will be able to cover it. Lunch is ready, kya? Okay. Okay, I'll just quickly go through it, okay? E-commerce, Flipkart, Amazon. You can have your own website. I know it's competitive, but why not have your own niche, right? What is the name of that shoes wala international company? I forgot the name. They just focus on shoes. Anybody knows? Zappos. You guys know Zappos? Yeah. Huh? Zappos. Yeah, PPOS. What did they do? That guy, let me give you an example, and it's very interesting before we break for lunch. This guy, Zappos, had zero money. All he had is the creativity, and he identified the problem in the market, and he just connected that. What did he do? He just went and said, there are a lot of people buying shoes. I don't have money. I'll just walk up to different stores and say, hey, can I take pictures of your shoes? And I'll put it on my website, and I'll sell it, and you have to ship it directly. It's something like Uber, right? Airbnb. We all know this, but these also are own niche within the e-commerce. Shoes ka ek idea aaya usko. He went to all shopkeepers, posted the pictures, put it on the website, ran the traffic, got conversion, made money. And now Zappos is multi-millionaire, and I think it's even got acquired by Amazon for I don't know, 400 million or something. Crazy amount, right?
Initially he himself shipped the...
Oh yes, initially he was doing the shipping and all. So did he require any money? All he required is the creativity and identifying the problem and solution. So that's the thought process I want everybody to have when you walk out of the room today on thinking new creative ideas. Hey, what can I solve? What can I do? What can I do? And then align that with your passion. We'll have some 7-step formula. We'll go in detail each one. Okay, so solve those problems: manufacturing, pickles, clothes, books, art, digital product, ebooks, PDF reports, blogs, YouTubes, whatever, software systems, other physical goods. Okay.
For the digital product, I can give you best example.
Yeah.
There's a kid
Mm-hmm.
who just, any new game which comes in the market, he himself would play with that, and then he will make a YouTube video, and then there are so many followers of him.
2-3 घंटा हो गया ना, अभी जाने वाला है अचानक.
5 to 7.
This battery will get over.
He's not even more than 6
Keep
to
it
7
there.
years old.
अचानक चला जाएगा ना, पता
And
नहीं
he
चलेगा.
would say, okay, these are the points you earn in this game and all that.
We'll
It's
change it
amazing,
after this.
isn't it?
Okay, so I
7-year-old kid,
yeah.
videos of the new games, new products.
He's
You know?
making millions out of it,
Yeah. People are creative, man. Just have to go out and see. You don't even have to go out of the house. Just open your mobile, the gadget, the amazing magical gadget that you have. Use it to your own good, better purpose. Stop watching funny videos. You guys do. All right. So, having said that, let's take a break. Did you guys learn something new so far? Give me an I. Aye. All right. So we'll break for lunch. How long you'll need? 20 minutes, 25 minutes? I have a lot of things to cover, so how much is the best?
20 minutes.
20 minutes is good? Yeah? Okay, I want to, make sure that I know nobody came here for food. So let's finish it up quickly, 20 minutes, and I'll see you guys here.
I just want to learn one thing from your workshop. How to get those guys give your reviews for the book.
Have you found it so far or no? Okay.
I'm